where to start, so I'm just gonna start. Hurricane Helene came through last night. I thought honestly the rain would be the biggest problem, but that was my first experience with like truly high winds consistently for a long time. I got like maybe 4 hours of sleep. I actually didn't sleep until I moved off my bed to the ground near my bathroom because that was the furthest place in my room from the window. I can't imagine anyone in the city of Savannah slept last night. The wind was pretty crazy. We have a 9 a.m. tarp pool. I don't even know if the stadium has power. I got the camera. I'm gonna record, see what I can do. Hurricane Helene Day. Let's do it. So much debris that we gotta get off. All this, it's gotta go. I'm locked. We got the tarp off. Things went honestly pretty smoothly. I expect there to be more like flare-ups with the tarp. We did have one which was pretty funny. Coach Gillum and some other people got swallowed up by the tarp. The thing was going crazy. And the next thing we had to do was we had to go around the outfield and clear off all the debris. There was a bunch of like pine straw, small limbs, everything. Just kind of picked all that up, made piles, put it in buckets, yada yada. I have to find food. I don't know where I'm gonna find food. I don't know what's open. I don't know how I'm gonna make food. Any way that I can eat right now, I'm gonna do that. The number one priority right now is food. Final update for today. I found food. There was Big Bon Bodega open. It's actually one of the best like bagel places around. Today's game is canceled. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow and a game on Sunday. That's gonna be 3 games in a very short period of time. It's gonna be an absolute grind. I'm not sure if we're gonna have power or not, to be completely honest with you. I'm just from Kentucky. So when I'm driving around Savannah and there's trees down everywhere and there's no power, no stoplights, I mean, it's pretty crazy looking, to be honest. I've never really experienced anything like this. If we can get power, I know that we're gonna play. So next time you see me, I'll have some more update for you guys. So keep watching and see you later. It's 7:45 Saturday morning. I stayed at Liz's last night because my apartment still does not have power. I got like 15 minutes of my drive, and then I found out that they canceled the 12 p.m. game because the stadium has power now, but none of the equipment works. Like the Wi-Fi is not working, no speakers. They're still assessing for the 7 p.m. game. I'm like parked outside a coffee shop right now. I'm about to go in and work on some editing stuff. I'm gonna keep you guys updated throughout this whole weekend. Stay tuned. See you guys later. Updates. Yes, the 12 p.m. game was canceled, but they figured out the power. The 7 p.m. game is on. So we got rehearsal in like 10 minutes. It's gonna be crazy day. It's gonna be a fun day. We got a game. I'll keep the mic on for rehearsal, capture some audio, do the whole shebang. See you guys in a little bit. Reese Hampton pulled the coolest walk-up of the year. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We're gonna sit and party like it's your birthday. Hey, loser! Rehearsal's over.
been a kind of a whirlwind of a day. You know, I woke up early this morning, drive home from Liz's, and halfway into that drive, the game gets canceled. We don't have power at the stadium, so I'm like, how can I make the most of my morning? Go to a coffee shop, do a couple hours of studying, learning more about editing, stuff like that. Kind of just assuming that we weren't going to play tonight at 7, to then finding out that we are going to play at 7. So there's just been these ups and downs of emotions. What I really want to do is just kind of slow down. I'm about to go through like a long stretchy routine, just kind of collect my thoughts, get loose, slow down, and just kind of reset before we get the day started. Take y'all through that, and then we'll probably go hit a little bit, take the crowd blow. So stay tuned.
All right, we just got the warm up in, kind of feeling good, feeling loose now. It's time to go take some ground balls. Let's do it.
Watch that. Oh, Bloomer, you scared me.
We're gonna go into VIB. After VIB, I'm gonna go record some swings that I take pregame, and then we'll go into some pregame warm up, and I'll talk about some of the things, how I've been feeling today. Stay tuned, we're almost into game time. VIB's concluded, and it's time to start really getting locked into the game. I wrote down some things for myself the other day. Today's goal, same goal as always, is find a way to bring energy even if I don't feel like it. So it's obviously been a long day. We've had a hurricane come through. I'm a little bit ran down, a little tired, but just still need to find that energy. And then some hitting reminders that I wrote for myself for BP is to be loose with my hands, keep my head down, and use my hips to help swing the bat. I'm about to go take some swings, I'll record those, and then we'll go into some pregame stuff, and then right into the game. Stay tuned. Got the swings in, and cut. So, I made my first mistake as a vlogger and completely forgot to plug in my mics when I was recording that section. This part of the vlog is important to me, so I'm pulling an audible. Sharing my raw emotions and feelings right before a game is something that I want to do for every vlog. What I was trying to tell you guys, but you couldn't hear in that moment, was that my swing felt great. However, I was feeling just like a little tired and restless, and definitely a little hungry. Knowing what I know now, I didn't eat enough all day that day because it was a very busy day. So all I was trying to do that pregame was just go out there, relax, control my breathing, and hopefully settle my heart rate. I also went in and ate some snacks and stuff just to try and give myself some energy. But let's go right back into the vlog. We're almost into game time. It's game time. We're like 20 minutes out. Just to remind myself, have fun, compete, stay pitch to pitch, and support my teammates. Let's get it, baby. Let's go.
He just gets better. And there were ducks on the pond. Bounces this one to second, could be two. Flip to Cox, who goes between the legs. Slap a trick play on the twin killing. Just what Donaldson needed.
Number 8, Bryson Bloomer.
Bryson Bloomer coming up in the clutch. That's a 2-out RBI for the Boomer. The Animals have a chance to earn a point here in the second. Kai again, who was clinching towards second. Now he fires home. It misses below the knees. For the Animals need to have excellent sprint defense. Flash is getting the wave around. The flip to Skull is wide. And Bill is going to be at second. Malachi scores. We're tied at 1 run each in the second. It's Brett Helton holding up on the 1-2 pitch. And taking that 2-2 as this one is slammed out to left field. And Danny Merrills has left the yard for the Savannah Bananas as they pick up the first point of the night. The 5th long ball for Dan Oberst. And it is a big trick play. Will have to wait just a little longer. Tanner Thomas right to Ryan Cox between the legs. Gets the first out at second base. The Bananas turn 2. And Ryan Cox becomes the first player in Banana Ball history to 200 trick plays in a single season.
Update. For whatever reason, I've been on the brink of passing out this entire game. Played a great game though. Just trying to cool off and reset. I got my fan here. It's keeping me cool. Just trying to get the body temp down and finish this thing strong. I got one more AB. The boys need it. Let's go.
That one out to left. Mondo can't reach it. Cox is going to score easily. And Dan Oberst has supplied all the power tonight for the Nanners. He earns his second walk-off and doubles the lead for the boys in yellow. Other guys do to easily take first base. Saw Cornette watch Bill Leroy go after that one, and that's just 1 second too long for the Party Animals designated hitter who rolls this over to Correll Prime, and it's the Savannah Bananas coming away with a 2-0 win over the Party Animals tonight in Grayson Stadium.
All right, let's just get this thing started. I don't know if I failed to prepare, like eating wise, hydration wise, but all game, pretty much all day, I felt just a little bit woozy. The game was just an entire out-of-body experience, but with that being said, you know, I played a pretty good game. I had 3 nice trick plays, a backhanded one that I had good feet on, good transfer between the legs. Swan picked me up on the throw. Second trick play, a nice ground ball in the 6-hole, had good feet between the legs, behind the back. I felt good. I've been working on that one for a long time. And then the third trick play, one that I've been scared to do for a while, but worked on it pretty hard, was catching it behind the back off Cox. It's a slow ground ball. That one felt really good. Let's get into the ABs a little bit. First AB, I really stuck to the plan on what I worked on so hard, you know, yesterday and today, was just being loose and quick and on time. And I got a hanging splitter and got the boys on board first, single RBI. I was really happy with that swing. Second AB, I was definitely my most woozy. You can see Bill bumps into me and I kind of like, oh my God, like couldn't gain my balance. And then I got a change up that I hit hard. I was just, you know, good pitch by him, hit it hard on the ground. I wasn't upset with that. And then third AB was just the cherry on top. 3 sliders from Scooch, who's got the best slider on the Bananas. Ticked the last one, but showed a little frustration there just because I was like, man, you're better than that. But we played well, we hit some balls hard, just failed to get any momentum. And then just to sum it all up, DC got robbed of a home run that would have tied the game and gave us some momentum. Lastly, if you all enjoy the content, like the breakdowns, just give me a like, comment, subscribe. There's gonna be more in the future. Everyday Bloom.